What's going on? So what is this value add investing strategy that these multifamily and commercial investors and operators are talking about, and why is it so powerful? So let me break down what it means, why it's such a powerful approach to investing, and I'll give you some proven examples and even some indicators that let us know when a property fits the mold as a solid value add play. So in short, a value add property is an investment property that just offers investors the opportunity to increase an asset's cash flow through renovations, rebranding, operational efficiencies, and like putting a property manager in place who's actually capable of managing, right? So in multifamily real estate, many investors have achieved incredibly strong returns from utilizing a value add strategy to invest. So the degree of this value add strategy can vary. It could be a light value add play, a heavy value add play, or even a deep value add opportunity, depending on the condition of the asset and the vacancy rate. How many, if it's a low occupancy, right? Here are some signals that an asset may be a value add property. Number one, a value add property may experience below market rents or below occupancy rates, like I just mentioned. Next, a value add property may be physically just outdated and require just various capital improvements. And again, the huge one is a value add property may lack proper management. There's usually some kind of distress, a distressed seller and a distressed property. So look, if you're past or present military and this stuff is making your ears perk up, click that link in the description to access this free masterclass where I dive deep into all this stuff, how to find, how to fund, how to build teams for these large commercial deals, and potentially consider joining the ranks of our commercial and multifamily academy and mastermind. So look, here are more ways operators add value to these large commercial and multifamily properties. Like I said, implement a new property management company who has a track record of successfully operating these types of properties. Number two, rebranding. That means a new sign, a new name for the property, switching the name of the apartment community or the mobile home community, especially if it has a bad reputation. Next, performing exterior upgrades, the landscaping, again, new signage, mailboxes, performing interior upgrades, rehabbing the inside of the units. Next, switching up vendors, the trash, the utilities, and just being more efficient and just reducing overall operational expenses. And next, just evicting tenants who aren't paying, simply increasing the income and decreasing expenses. Maybe adding amenities like covered parking or a dog park. Even implementing security systems to make it more safe to improve the value. So improving the marketing strategy is another huge thing. So really keep in mind it's vital when you're executing this business plan, ensure your value add investment strategy is effectively executed. And with this value add strategy, it can be super, super lucrative as long as the budget is in place, as long as the numbers make sense, that you are actually cash flowing, that you could pay your investors if this is a syndication where you're raising capital and so you're creating securities through a 506B or 506C, what's called a syndication. So look, we right now have a mobile home park deal under contract. The ways we're adding value to it right now is new signage. The park itself has a pretty great reputation. It's one of the better parks. It's in the little small town of Tennessee. And there's about 17 or 18 parks around it, and it's actually one of the better parks with a better reputation. So we're not going to change the name, but we are going to put new signage, brand new sign for right when you drive up to the park. There's going to be a brand new sign, and then right on the right, when you drive through the park, you're going to see a bunch of mailboxes that are all kind of run down and broken. Those are all going to be brand new. It's going to have a new frame, new boxes. There's going to be new landscaping, just trimming the trees that aren't falling over the units and some of the bushes. And then we're also going to fill in the concrete. We don't have to completely repave and restripe. It's not really in that bad of shape. Filling the gravel and leveling out so it's a clean, nice drive. And lastly, one of the biggest things is that currently the owner is paying for all the water expenses. So with zero capital expenses, with zero money out of pocket, we're going to be able to bill back all that water to the residents using what's called RUBS, Ratio Utility Billing System. For $0 out of pocket, we will simply be able to receive the water bill, and it's functionally broken down using a formula based on the occupants of each unit. So each individual unit will be able to pay their own water expenses. This is a huge value add opportunity, huge value add play, and the appraisal came in over $600,000 over what we got it under contract for. That's instant equity. So can't wait to close on that. And lastly, look, past or present military brothers and sisters, if you are if this stuff is resonating with you and you want to find, fund, and learn how to successfully manage your first or your next like 7-figure multifamily deal, commercial multifamily properties, apartment complexes, mobile home parks, storage facilities, RV parks, click that link below in the description where I go through and I dive deep into this free masterclass where I explicitly tell you all the aha moments that took me a few years to discover how to analyze these deals, how to raise capital for these deals, and your next, how to build a team using all the tools and resources that you already know. Click that link below, get to that masterclass, plus there's a ton of free bonuses inside that masterclass if you stay to the end and if this stuff resonates with you. We just want to help you. Active Duty Passive Income is here. Help teach as many past and present vets how to own more of America, the land that we all fight so hard for and that we have sworn to protect. So again, my name is Tim Kelly. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks.